Katy Cat Matte in Perry Panther. Is it Goth approved? Hey my spooky little spirits, it is me, Redrum, and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing something completely different. We are doing my very first makeup type video on this channel. And I know that I did the no mirror makeup challenge a couple months back, but I didn't really count that as my first like makeup video because I didn't really do anything professionally done on my channel. So this will be like the very first like makeup orientated video technically on this channel. If you guys don't know, I used to have a makeup channel called Beauty in Red, but I decided to disband that channel and I decided to bring all my makeup and beauty stuff and all my opinionated videos on this channel because I wanted to have everything combined and have it all of me and have it all of that brand. And so on this video I am going to be reviewing and testing out a lipstick and all of that stuff. But on this video I'm going to be testing and reviewing a lipstick, so I can't wait. I've been waiting to do this video for 2 weeks already, so please sit back, relax, and watch this video. Now, the biggest problem that a lot of baby bats and a lot of people who are trying to find a good black lipstick for Halloween do is that they can't really find a good drugstore black lipstick. So when I found out that Katy Perry had her own makeup line via CoverGirl, I was super excited because I saw all the colors and I was like, oh my god, they have a black lipstick. This is super rare. Never really in drugstore makeup is there really a good black lipstick, and matte at that. And usually a lot of drugstore lipsticks don't come out as matte, so I don't really have expectations on this makeup, but I do have a little bit of expectations, if you know what I mean. We're going to be testing it on my lips, but first I want to do a swatch on my hand, and yeah, so we're gonna see that so I can show you guys my first impression. So this is the Katy Cat Matte, and it comes in a white tube with writing and branding all over. You guys can see it is from CoverGirl. This is in the color Perry Panther, and you can see that from the bottom. So it looks like this when you open it up. It just comes in like a very stereotypical tube. And then here's the product. As you can see, I'm not cheating. I have not used this at all, but I'm going to swatch it on my hand and you guys will see how it looks. Okay. Ooh. Okay, like this is how it looks on my hand. And I don't know if it's because it was the first application and it kind of looks a little thin. But it kind of looks a little thin, and that like concerns me a little bit. Because a lot of the times that's what drugstore, well not drugstore, but like Halloween brand black lipsticks do. And I'm not too sure if it's because it's the first application. Sometimes the first application it comes in very thin. I don't know if it's that reason or if it's just like the reason that it's a bad lipstick or something, but I haven't tested it out on my lips all day, so let's just test this out on my lips and see how it looks on my lips. So yeah, I'm gonna apply it right then and there, and you'll see me with it right now. So I have the makeup on my face already. I have the lipstick on. From putting it on for the first time, it is a little bit more time consuming than I have with my Kat Von D lipstick, which is the Witches in Kat Von D. And I don't know, like when I first started putting it on, it felt like I was putting on a Halloween brand lipstick. But as I continued to put it on, I noticed that like the more like layers, it started to become a little bit more black. And I also noticed that like it doesn't like dry. It's just more of like a cream type thing. And it pretty much like kind of goes on like a crayon. Since there's so much product on like the stick and like it's like so thick, you do have to be careful when you are shaping your lips, because you have to make sure that you have good control with your hand to put this specific product on your lips. But other than that, it looks pretty good. The only thing that I'm not used to, because personally I use liquid to dry mattes, is that it's a little shiny, and I don't really use a lot of creamy type consistency non-drying lipsticks, and it's just like one of those things that I'm not really used to. However, it does look pretty good. It is pretty pigmented, and I'm pretty sure that it didn't look pigmented on my skin for the first swatch, because it was the first time application and it was only on one layer. Sometimes a lot of the drugstore makeups are like that, unfortunately. However, it looks pretty good, and for the rest of the day I'm gonna be showing you guys the progress that it will be. And yeah, so continue with me, and then I'll give you my final thoughts at the end of the day. But other than that, I love you guys so much, so please continue watching. One thing that I noticed a lot with this lipstick already, and it's been like not even like 5 minutes since I turned off the camera to do like the first recording session of this video, is that when I do a lot of like expressive faces, it kind of like goes on my teeth a little bit. Like for instance, if I do like that, it gets on my teeth. And I don't know if that's like a good thing or not. I honestly don't think it's a good thing, but I'm not gonna slam this lipstick, okay? It seems like I'm slamming the lipstick. I'm not trying to slam on my lipstick. I'm trying to give it an honest, great review for everyday wear, so please be aware. So, note to self, it is not eating friendly. I just ate some pizza and it's almost completely off, and yeah, so please keep that in mind when you are eating with this lipstick on. Hey, so I'm back with a little update with my lipstick. So I had to reapply all in all like 4 times today, and if I were wearing my Kat Von D, I would only have reapplied like probably once or twice, depending on what I was doing. But for drugstore makeup, you know, this is as good as it gets, I guess. And one thing that I noticed is that when you are wearing this lipstick, and if you're at a diner and you're drinking coffee, that's gonna happen. Your lipstick's gonna come off. That was when I reapplied my lipstick, and it looks pretty good right now. But I will let you know my final thoughts when I go back to my place into my normal setup. So yeah, you guys will know my final thoughts in just a few. So I think I got my final thoughts on this lipstick for you guys. So things that I did notice. Things that I did notice with this lipstick include that it comes off easily, very easily when you're eating or drinking. Unfortunately, it's not like the waterproof, kiss-proof type lipsticks. But for the price, I don't really expect it to be kiss-proof or waterproof. So you do have to do a couple of applications with this lipstick, which is perfectly fine. I mean, if it's like a stick like that, usually it's not going to be kiss-proof or waterproof or eating proof. For the price, you are pretty much getting an okay product. It is really pigmented, and that's what I really like. It's true to black, and that's what I really like. And it's really a good lipstick for drugstore. Now with drugstore, it is usually a little bit more like, it doesn't feel high-end and it doesn't really apply, and it's not really wearable like a higher-end lipstick. But this lipstick would be very good for goths who are just starting out in goth, or if they don't really have enough money to afford or spend on higher end lipsticks, or if you just genuinely don't really feel like spending a lot of money on higher end products. This would be ideal for those type of people. This lipstick, I feel it would be a very good thing just to keep in like your purse. So if you don't want to bring your higher end lipsticks with you, in case you lose them, you can keep this in your purse and you can just have it to go if you need to like reapply black on your lips. It would be great. Another note that I want to put out there is that, unfortunately, unlike Liquid the Matte lipsticks, this one kind of does bleed out of your natural lips, and that happens naturally as you're talking, or it kind of does like a melting on your face type thing, which kind of is unfortunate, but it happens. But other than that, the question is it goth approved? For what it is, and for the price, and for the color, and for everything, this is goth approved, but goth approved for baby bats and also people who are pretty much not willing to spend a lot of money on lip products. However, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helped a lot of baby bats out there, or people in general that want a nice black lipstick without spending an arm and a leg for a tube of lipstick. My name is RedRum. Please subscribe. I'm always looking for new spooky little spirits to join my graveyard. I'm the mother of the graveyards. I would always love a freshly dug grave just of you. So please like and subscribe, and also share this video if you found this a little bit helpful. If you guys were planning on buying this lipstick, definitely let me know if this helped you. But anyway, I'm gonna go. It's been 12 hours for this experiment. I love you guys so much, and please stay safe, my spooky little spirits. Goodbye. Mwah. See, this was not really kiss proof. But anyway, bye.